welcome back. Don't mind me, I'm just a girl with 2 different shimmer shadows on and a bunch of new products because I'm pre-filming! Yay! Because I get married in April, and as I am terrified not to get married, I am very, very solid in marrying this man that is going to be there for the rest of my life. I'm gonna try not to be too much of a sap right now, but I am nervous because there's a lot of planning involved and I'm just trying to keep it all together. Anyways, I hope all of you are doing super well. Last video we did was my top 5 products from Ulta. Some of them were recent favorites, some of them were new favorites. Now we're gonna do it with Sephora. So I have pulled out my top 5 products from Sephora. Some oldies, some new, some rediscoveries, things like that. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching and possibly subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate if you did. So let's get started. My first item would be the Sephora setting spray. I actually have mine right here. As you can see, it's here, it's pretty much close to the bottom. It is almost done. I would love to repurchase a bottle, but I still have a couple more setting sprays to get through, so it's gonna have to wait until I use some of those up. But I do really love the Sephora setting spray. It is, I believe, $20 or lower at Sephora, and it works, I would say, just as well as the original Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I think it's a pretty equivalent product to that at a fraction of the price. So if you are missing the old formula, I think the Sephora one is a great option to go look into. But that's just, my humble opinion. I think it gives off a beautiful look to my skin. It revitalizes everything after powder, especially after some of my strongest powders. It still revitalizes my skin and makes everything look good. So I am very happy with that. And I do like that it is a fraction of the price when, makeup's getting more and more expensive nowadays. And as far as I know, Sephora products are still $20 and under. So anything that is labeled Sephora brand, I believe, is still $20 and under. I am warning you now. I forgot to warn you before. This is going to be some pretty boring products, but some of my boring basic products do come from Sephora, because that's just where I have found my tried and true that keeps me going. So I apologize in advance that some of these may not be as fun as my Ulta products were. So next, we'll get this out of the way because y'all are probably so freaking tired of hearing me talk about this. Coffee concealer. I'm in Bad Badam. As you can see, let's see if we can get that. I am scraping the edges of this concealer and I might be able to buy a new one. The Sephora sale comes around. I bought this at a Sephora sale, fell in love with it, and now it is my tried and true concealer. It is creamy, malleable. It goes on so beautiful on the skin. It matches majority of my foundation, and it just works the way I want it to. It definitely gives enough coverage for me and gives a seamless look and plays well with all my powders. I love a product that plays well with others. I have been able to try just about anything with it and it rolls with the punches. So this Coffee concealer, one of my favorite concealers of all time. I think it is actually beaten out my Ulta concealer. Then again, they reformulated everything, so I'm a little upsetty spaghetti with them on that one. But Coffee, this is my favorite concealer, and it is from an Asian brand, specifically South Asian. Check it out. Love it. Live it. Breathe it. This one right here. If you are my color, Bad Badam, is my shade in this concealer. So if you are looking for a new concealer, this is the one I recommend. I know, so boring. I know. These are some boring products, but they are just some of my favorites. Just some of my just absolute favorites. So this one was definitely very difficult because I wanted to put 3 foundations on this list, but I can't. So I went with my absolute favorite that I knew did not overlap with Ulta. This foundation. This is a Giorgio Armani foundation. It is the Glow Flawless Foundation Luminous Silk. Very cult favorite, and I hate to admit it is just that good. I love this foundation. This is my empty bottle. I haven't pulled out my new bottle because I am trying to use up some more product before I pull it out, but this is just one of my favorites from Sephora. I hate that I love it this much because it's expensive. Boy, howdy, I hate paying for it, but I love it. Then again, I am also eyeing that Victoria Beckham foundation, and $100 is a steep freaking price for a foundation. Makes me feel a little better about the Armani. But I have like torn this up. I literally held it upside down and knocked as much product as I could out of it before it was just done. But this is my favorite foundation that does not overlap with Ulta, but also is not beating a dead horse all the time. So, because the Benefit one, I think also is at Ulta, and then my Supergoop tint, skin tint, I just use so much that why even bring it up? Let's talk about something new, because I really do love that Supergoop. I am the lightest shade in the Supergoop, and when I finish it up, because it's almost gone, like, we nearing the end. I might actually go and repurchase it. I have not been in the game of repurchasing, but that one I might make an exception. Well, then again, I repurchased the Armani, so who am I to say anything at this point? But the Armani foundation is one of my favorites. I hate that it's one of my favorites, and I hate that the next product is also an expensive product that I hate that I have, like, spent that money on. Actually, I haven't what am I saying? I haven't spent money on these. These have all been gifted. Not the Armani foundation or any of the other products I'm gonna show you, except for this next one. This one I've just been graciously gifted by friends and family. It's so expensive, but it's so good. I got one last year. Loved it. Didn't pull it out for a hot minute because I was trying other things out and really loving other things. And then I rediscovered it a few months back and I was like, oh, this is so pretty. Why do I not pick this up more? And so I started picking it up more, and it's gorgeous. And my mom even got me the palette, and it's gorgeous. And that is the YSL blushes. First off, that packaging is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's so pretty. I hate that I love this, and I hate that there's 2 like luxury products on here because it makes me feel some kind of way because I know they're expensive and there's just as good things at the drugstore, but this is my guilty makeup pleasure. Every once in a while I like to partake in a luxury product. I love my indie, I love my mid-range, I love some good affordable makeup. These blushes are so pretty. I just reviewed them again on my channel. It'll come up in the next few weeks because I originally got this one. This one's a little bit of a deeper shade with like a gold sheen. So, and this is 93, and I really loved it, but I wanted to try out a lighter shade, and my friend for Christmas got me this one. This is shade 42. So the baby pink one, and then this peachy like gold sheen one. So this one has like a natural sheen while this has like a golden sheen to it. They look very natural. They go on really well. They blend out really well. You can build them up. They give this natural, beautiful, blushy glow. I know. I know. I know. I know. But I can't help it. I love them. I love them. I love them. They have a special place in my heart, and now I have the palette, and I have 1 repeat and then 2 new blushes, and it makes me so happy. My guilty pleasure is YSL and Gucci makeup. Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm a Gucci and YSL makeup addict. I haven't paid for either of these, so I win there. But these are just beautiful on my skin, and I think another reason I don't pull them out as much is because I don't want them to go so fast. Like, I don't want to repurchase something like this. It's so good. And the fact that it's not like, it's just magnetic, it just, I feel so luxurious. I feel so bougie, and it makes me so happy. I'm not gonna clack, I shouldn't clack these together in case I break one. But they've been pretty sturdy, but these are my YSL blushes that I love. All right. My final product, so this is gonna kind of be like my MAC, which is just an overall like arching, I love these products. Laneige lip products. These are my 3 Laneige lip product formulas that I have. Obviously the balm, the lip glowy balm is one of my favorites. This is my blueberry one. As you can see, I got a little keychain. It's cute. I made this, no one put it on there. But this has just been a tried and true in my collection. I love these balms so much. I use them all the time. They have beat out my summer Fridays. They Rode almost got Laneige, but not quite. I do like that this is a little bit more of a wearable formula out and about because the Rode is so thick, but I love this. This is the Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. I thought I would hate it because I don't like a lip oil lip serum, but this is still kind of like thick and glowy and beautiful and has a tint of color, and I absolutely love the tint of color. I have Strawberry Sprinkle and I have another one in my bag. I believe it's Brown Sugar. Both are just so beautiful, so amazing, and the tip of this is so interesting. Like, look at that little tip. It's like a donut. I love that. And the charm actually is something from an event that I got like put on here that I love. Shout out to Susan at Sephora, one of the Laneige reps. Love her to death. I've worked with her. She's amazing. If you end up going to a Sephora with Susan, definitely check it out. And then finally, the Laneige lip masks. This is my watermelon one. That's obviously like getting down to the bottom. I use it every night and sometimes during the day. Beautiful product, smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I've already used a mango one up, and I got 2 more on standby for when this one finally goes out. But I do love these, and these last you so long. I love it. I love it. I also love the little bit of the red tint it gives my lips when I go to bed. I know, who am I wearing red lip tint for to bed? But it's still cute. Makes me feel cute going to bed. But these are my top 5 products from Sephora that I am loving. Some are some oldies, some are some newies. And these are just products I've been reaching for and loving for a really long time or a short amount of time. And I think are worth the money, but that's up to you on what you think is worth the money. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to check me out on Instagram. My name will be down below. I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful, wonderful week, and I hope good things are coming to you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.